Um, I don't know why I'm recording this video, and I don't even know what I'm planning to say, but I don't know. I have been cleaning, and I just got to thinking because I've been in this funky mood. Hello. I've been in this funky mood since yesterday. I'm just happy one minute and not the next. Just go sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sorry, no, sit down. And I don't know. I just was cleaning and I got to thinking, and I don't even know, like, I just feel like I put on a mask for everybody. I, try to make everybody feel better by telling jokes or, doing whatever to make anybody feel better about themselves when I can't even cheer myself up, but I can try to cheer everybody else up. And I started thinking about that, and I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I have been, since, I don't even know how long, I've been watching this, I'm losing my voice. I've been watching this girl named Gabby, the Gabby Show, or Gabby Hanna, whatever you want to think about it, whatever you want to call her. And she made this speech, I guess you could say. I watched it when she first posted it a couple months ago, and I watched it today because it's so inspirational, because she talks about how, like, I can relate to her so much. She talks about how, one minute she's fine, and the next minute she feels like, like her chest is gonna explode, or, like her head is gonna explode because it's just so much anxiety and sadness, and you don't really know what it is. And she talks about how she spent so much time on the internet confessing to people she doesn't even know, which is this, all of her secrets and her feelings, to the point where she doesn't know how to communicate to anybody else in real life. And that's me 100%. I can't sit down and talk to someone and tell them how I feel. I just can't. It's not easy. And she talked about how when she is in public and she feels like she's gonna break down, that her instinct is to run. And that's always been my problem, is I don't let people help. I don't let people in, because I don't want them to be bothered by how I feel. I don't want them to feel like how I feel has anything to do with them or their actions. And I just don't want anybody to feel bad for how I'm feeling. I don't want anybody to feel how I feel. So for that reason, I don't really tell anybody how I feel, and I know it's bad, and I should, but that's what she was talking about, that she started talking to people and telling them, instead of, yeah, I'm fine, the key word in depression is I'm fine, but, inside you're like, I am not. But she basically was talking about how she can express her feelings towards people now and say, no, I'm not fine, but I will be. And I can't even do that. I try, but it always seems to backfire on me, because people feel bad, and then I feel even worse, which doesn't help. It doesn't help anybody. I don't know what the point of this video was, but I just came to a conclusion that I would rather make jokes and have people, you know, think that I am, you know, such a humorous person than always be upset and, you know, embrace my feelings all the time. And then people think that I'm just such a down person and I'm never happy. I tried venting on Facebook and people said, you know, you're never happy or whatever, which isn't true. There's times where I'm happy, but depression is horrible. It's very, very horrible, and no one, not even people with depression, can understand it. So one minute you'll be fine, and the next minute you're not fine. You're really not. And it's hard to explain to people that want to know how you feel. It's hard to explain to anybody. And I don't know, I guess that's it. And yeah, thanks for listening.